federal court hearing getting underway this hour. It's all over that Ticketmaster fiasco involving the botched rollout of Taylor Swift tickets last year.
A federal court hearing underway over Ticketmaster's botched rollout of ticket sales to Taylor Swift's latest concert. Swifties are suing the ticketing giant. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live in downtown LA with the latest for us. Annie Rose, good morning.
Frank, good morning to you. The hearing hasn't started quite yet in the courthouse that you see behind me. In the meantime, about a dozen plaintiffs waiting to get into that courthouse, waiting for that hearing to begin. We understand that plaintiffs have traveled from across the country in order to be there today. And in the meantime, we've been hearing, Frank, about some of their horror stories that they've had as they tried to buy tickets for Taylor Swift's latest tour that went on sale in November. Among them, Joe, who came in from Colorado to show just how disappointed he was with the process. Take a listen.
I sat at my desk for 9 hours, got nothing, and for what, you know? So then the next day I joined the Ticketmaster Capital One pre-sale, and I waited 5 hours that day. We want answers. We want to know, could they have prevented it? If they could have, why didn't they? And what can we do to make sure that it doesn't happen in the future? And if that means breaking up Ticketmaster and Live Nation, then we want to do that.
That bad blood between Swift fans and Ticketmaster, who are pushing for the company to make some big changes, describing a disastrous experience with Ticketmaster similar to Joe's, saying the company intentionally misled them and engaged in fraud, price fixing, and antitrust violations, selling Taylor Swift tickets at sky-high fees. The lead plaintiff says they don't expect to settle this case, but that they are suing because they want to see change, to see a difference being made. Now back here live outside the courthouse, there was a rally before the hearing, before everybody went into the hearing. Melanie, you stayed outside to talk about how this isn't just affecting Taylor Swift fans, but that there are so many other artists being affected by this.
Well, every artist that exists almost in the world is impacted by Live Nation Ticketmaster's monopoly. In my sign, it says Britney was forced to go on tour in 2018, and her management said they could sue her if she didn't do the tour. And out of fear, she did it. Her management company, Maverick, was run by Larry Rudolph, that merged with Live Nation. In 2010, the same year they merged with Ticketmaster. And it's that kind of power, $19 billion company, that makes them act like a cartel. And as glittery as we see the celebrities, the company is a cartel. That's it.
Thank you so much, Melanie. So lots of emotion here, as well as that hearing going on behind me. I'm going to head in to see if that has started yet. But in the meantime, I'll send it back to you both in the studio.